Welcome back to the Avalon Guns YouTube channel. My name's Jake. We're here once again at the Avalon Guns Mendip store, which is on the Mendip shooting ground. If you haven't been here, make sure you do pop up. You don't need a shotgun license to come up and have a go. You can go out with instruction. And if you have got a shotgun license, you can go out and help yourself with a card, take it down the woods, do sporting, skeet, trap, lots of different types of shooting here. There's air rifle ranges, there's an underground range for rifles in fact. Archery now down the woods, lots of stuff you can have fun with. Constantly stag do bookings on the weekends, so well worth visiting. In today's video we're going to look at a Caesar Guerini for a change, which is the Italian made shotgun. Before we do that, the same as the last couple of videos, we're going to give away to one lucky random person in the comments a Avalon Guns hat or beanie. All you have to do to get involved with this is like this video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. You can leave a comment about the Caesar Guerini and what you think of the brand, or you can just let us know which you'd have if you were lucky enough to get picked to win. As soon as the video has just 50 likes, we'll pick someone from the comments and get them a hat sent out in the post. Easy as that. So, back to the gun. Today's gun we're looking at is a Caesar Guerini Invictus 1 AllSport. So the Caesar Guerinis have lots of different variants of their shotguns. If you need more information on that, you're welcome to call either of our shops. You can speak to Bryce in the street store or Tony at the Mendip store up here. The different variants you have are a standard sporter. You then go to a AllSport, which this one is. They've also got an Ascent and a Impact, so there's lots of different variants. There's changes on the stock and the rib on these guns, which make them different. They handle differently. Generally they're a very popular gun on the clay circuit. People really like the weight of them and the style, as it is a very good looking gun. This one is an Invictus 1. The Invictus do lots of different models, changing the action engraving type, the colour of the action, and of course the level of the woodwork. As said, this is the Invictus 1. Being a 1 number, you'd think it's very entry level, but it's in fact very nicely finished. So you've got really nice grade of woodwork. This is a walnut stock. We've got a teardrop style checkering there, really fine checkering with good grip. This one being an AllSport is adjustable stock. It's got this higher Monte Carlo style stock, as you can see there. It's also got a round, wide trap forend. Being on a sporter, this is put on for comfort. Lots of people like to change from a normal forend to the trap forend on these guns, so the AllSport comes with that from factory. Starting at the back, we've got the normal rubber, which is grippy, and it also reduces recoil. It's the Caesar Guerini sporting pad, so that's got a slight curve in it, as you can see there. Moving up, the normal factory fitted adjustable stock, so that's got 2 Allen key holes there. You can undo those. You can then move that piece up, down, left and right, however it may feel comfortable. Lock it in once it's fitted. If you need fitting advice or help with fitting, you can always come into the Mendip store and speak to Tony. He can help you in or out the store, which he's very good at getting the gun set up for you. Moving on up, so this is a right-handed gun. You've got a palm swell there, so it's slightly swollen on the checker in there, on your grip, so that's where your hand's going to go and fit comfortably. It's put there so it goes into the palm of your hands, so you're in the same position on the pistol grip each time. So the palm swell's there, and you then move your hand into that position, and it just makes for a comfy gun, really. On a left-handed gun, it's on the other side. It's not on both sides, it's only on the one side, the palm swell. Moving forward up from there, we've got the safety catch. Being a sporting gun, this safety stays forward. It's not got auto-safe to keep clicking the safety back and forwards, so it stays forwards. You can also change the order of which barrel fires first. So it's got a barrel selector there, so you can move this left and right. You've got 1 dot, which is bottom barrel first, move it across, and you've got 2 dots showing, which is top barrel first, then bottom. Underneath, we've got on the trigger, we've got another Allen key and a rail on that trigger, so this trigger is adjustable. Why you'd want an adjustable trigger is to move forward or back on the trigger, so it will then adjust the length of the stock. So the stock length is measured from the trigger to the end at the centre of the pad there. So that's the total stock length, not like we said before, from wood to wood like some people may assume to measure. It is from the trigger here to the end at the middle. Undo the Allen key there, and you can then move this up and down on the rail. You can add up to ½ inch of length, which will make a great difference on your stock length. It's again for comfort and trigger finger position, so you may want it at the end and the tip of your finger, and you may want to curve your finger around the trigger a bit more. Depends how you're comfortable, it's personal preference. As we said, this is an Invictus 1 action, so the Invictus used the same action all the way through. The Invictus 1 is built on this silver action, which has really nice fine scroll engraving here. It's also got deeper scroll at the top, and it moves around belly of the action there. Again, lots of scroll work. Even around the trigger guard here, you've got extra scroll work, and on the side there. As we said, we've got the trap fore end, so this one is a wider fore end than normal. It's really nice, you can grip very easily. You've also got the pin at the top rather than a lever in the middle like some Italian shotguns. They've got a lever here to pull the fore end off. This one has a pin at the top, which is really easy. Moving down to the barrel, so normal Caesar Guerini bluing on this one. Some guns you can choose between a satin or matte finish on the barrel. These ones have a chrome finish barrel bluing. You've got ventilated side ribs and ventilated top rib, so that will help keep the gun cool when you're shooting lots and lots at clays. The barrels can get hot, so that helps to keep it cool. Also helps keep a little bit of weight off. And then finally we've got the extended Caesar Guerini choke system. So we've got 2 fitted in the gun there. We'll go into the case which you get with the Caesar Guerinis, nice travel case. So inside the case we've got this choke pouch, and then you've got the extra 6 chokes here, 2 in the gun, so a total of 8, all extended. There's also a choke key here which spins round. They call it a choke wrench. And then you've also got the tool for both the stock and the adjustable piece to undo that and adjust that how you want. Last things to show you inside here, these Caesar Guerinis come with gun socks, so when you take the gun apart to go inside the case, you can put them away inside these covers to make sure the chokes or choke key don't rattle around inside the case and hit your nice woodwork. That's all on that Caesar Guerini. If you'd like to see any more Caesar Guerinis, please let us know in the comments. Let us also know what you think of the Caesar Guerini brand. We're big fans of the brand here. We always have them at our open weekend, which will be this year, August the 5th on a Saturday. If you're interested in coming, more to come on that. Please remember to like our page, subscribe to it, and thank you for watching.